Rewritten version, 3I Atlas the Sentinel. In the vast, silent theater of space, discoveries usually arrive quietly. No trumpet fanfare, no cosmic fireworks, just a faint pulse in the data, a strange reading, a slight deviation, a light lingering too long in the wrong spectrum. That's how it began with 3I Atlas. At first glance, it was just another interstellar visitor, another traveler from beyond minding its own business. We've seen these before, Oumuamua in 2017, Borisov in 2019. But this one was different, bigger, faster, stranger. And when the James Webb Space Telescope turned its gaze toward it, what it revealed sent a chill through the teams at NASA and ESA. It wasn't the size, though Atlas dwarfed every interstellar visitor ever recorded. It wasn't even the speed, over 130,000 mph, enough to circle Earth 5 times in a single minute. No. The true horror came from what Webb saw trailing behind it, a glow, not random, not chaotic, measured, focused, directional. This was not sunlight bouncing off ice, not a comet tail. This was a propulsion trail, a heat signature, an exhaust plume, and that changed everything. If 3I Atlas was emitting thrust, then it wasn't drifting. It was navigating. And if it was navigating, someone or something was flying it. 1. Defying nature. Step back from your telescope. Step back from your assumptions. Natural celestial bodies don't behave like this. They don't appear from nowhere. They don't coast through gravitational fields with the precision of a pilot. They don't accelerate near planets without tearing themselves apart. Yet 3I Atlas has done all of this. Its trajectory was hyperbolic, a one-way ticket through our solar system, a visitor with no intention of staying. Or so we thought. Then came the size estimates, 6 to 9 miles across, Manhattan-sized, moving faster than any human-made spacecraft, accelerating without disintegration. Natural laws simply do not allow this. Yet Atlas remains stable, controlled, intact. Even gravitational encounters with planets, Mars, Earth, Venus, Jupiter, don't slow it down. They accelerate it as if it were slingshotting itself around each world with calculated precision. A maneuver we call a gravitational assist, used by NASA spacecraft, but Atlas is doing it better than any human. And then the tail appeared, not a comet's natural outgassing, not ice sublimating in sunlight. This was hot directional energy, propulsion. And at that moment JPL realized the truth. This is not a comet, it is a vehicle, too, touring the solar system. When NASA and ESO charted its path, the room went silent. 3I Atlas wasn't coasting, it was touring. It skimmed Mars close enough for observation but avoiding capture, curved toward Earth, hiding behind solar glare during perihelion, veered to Venus, then Jupiter. 4 planets aligned in a sequence that maximized observation while minimizing detection. Statistical probability, less than 0.005%. This was planning, not chance. The path was optimized for surveillance, not flyby, not collision, observation. If an alien civilization wanted to study a solar system without being seen, this is exactly how they would do it. 3. Timing. A mission across millennia. Even more disturbing, the timing. 3I Atlas began its journey nearly 8,000 years ago, around the dawn of human civilization. The first cities, agriculture, language, civilization itself. If this object was dispatched then, it was in response. We were not its first discovery. We were a target of observation for the James Webb revelation. James Webb turned its infrared gaze toward Atlas and revealed the unimaginable. A thermal emission, concentrated and directional, not gas, not ice. A steady exhaust, like the faint trail of an ion engine. Spectrographic analysis found traces of superconductive elements, materials not known to occur naturally, elements more consistent with artificial constructs than minerals. Leaked internal memos from Webb's team confirmed it, pulses every 19 seconds, each one slightly adjusting trajectory, controlled, calculated, steering. It wasn't propulsion alone, it was navigation. 5. Accelerating beyond physics. At its scale and velocity, any known propulsion should produce wobble, heating, or fragmentation. But Atlas maintains perfect cohesion, shows no thermal distortion, slightly accelerates while expelling thrust. Simulations with ion drives, nuclear pulses, antimatter engines, nothing matched. Only one theoretical model came close: vacuum field manipulation, a propulsion system that bends spacetime itself, letting the object slide forward without reaction forces, a technology thousands of years beyond humanity. 6. Encoded pulses. As analysts studied Atlas's energy pulses, a deeper pattern emerged. The pulses weren't identical. They were modulated, tiny shifts in timing, amplitude, and frequency, binary whispers. Encoded messages buried in propulsion. 3i Atlas wasn't just a scout, it was a sentinel, observing, recording, testing. Its creators may have been watching us for millennia, and now we can see it, but it does not speak. It does not greet, it waits.